And good morning, people. Welcome back to Turtle Petting Simulator 3. Okay, welcome back to Suikoden 4. Last time we escaped from a Kaluk vessel and have been washed ashore after fighting a monster here on this island. Yeah, this turtle seems to be the only living thing around. But let's go and wake up our companions, shall we? Chipu, Jewel and Paula. Because, well, they're sort of hurting. Oh well, let's get them up. You have to talk to them all twice just to get them back into your party, which is a bit silly, to be honest. But they're in my party here. And yeah, this is pretty much exactly what you expect from a island. So let's go looking around. The first place I want to go is up here, because there is items, not many, but enough to actually make it worthwhile. I think it's just the one actually, but yeah. Up here we have the hill. There is a big clearing and this chest over here. And inside there should be a bit of jewellery, a necklace. What does this necklace do? Absolutely nothing for anyone but Chipu. I don't think anyone else can wear it. Yeah, Chipu's the only one that can wear it, but it is a good defense upgrade for him, so congratulations, you've now got a headpiece. So, I believe that's the only item on this island. At least in a chest, I believe. There might be more later. But the first thing I want to do straight away after doing that is go and save, because there's a couple of things about this island that really are not good. You're going to be here a while, and oh right, there's Birdie. Oh, there goes Birdie. It is probably the first place you can get stuck. And I don't mean stuck as in you can't find your way around. I mean stuck as in you end the game. No, I just loaded up. I won't save. If I do, I'll just load up again in a little bit. Because I am going to get stuck deliberately. That might sound odd, but it's actually necessary to show, so you don't make the same mistake unless you want to actually do it like that. So what we're doing is going up here, because at the end of this very long cave there is a healing fountain. The subterranean lake, and this here will heal you back to full health. It will also heal magic. So this is probably one of the best healing spaces in the game. It's actually probably the most important at this moment as well, because we might be using it a lot. I can't remember. It depends on how much my levels translate to the current level of the enemies around here. When they turn up, of course. So out we go again. And our last little area to go into before we go and talk to our companions again, because there's nothing on this island now. Absolutely nothing. Indeed it is, a deserted island. Now, doesn't seem so bad. Nah, I want to live here. No, really, beach house does sound nice. And the game ends. No, really, the game ends. This is the first bad ending of the game. But it doesn't stop. The game doesn't stop.
You know those round crab-looking things around here? You think maybe we could eat them?
I presume those are inedible. The shells on those creatures seem fairly tough.
Yeah, which is why I'm asking. If they're just hard on the outside, they might be soft on the inside.
Don't they look like they won't have much in them? I'm fine with the fish.
Okay. You're probably right. Darn.
You might have noticed the different portraits there. The hand drawings are in black and white. That is to say that, yeah, this isn't going any further. This is what you do every single day now. You get people to do things. So Jill can go and cut down trees. Paula can make some rope, and I'll be in charge of gathering coconuts. Everyone will leave your party, and we go and do these chores. You will notice that the save point is gone. That is just so you don't save over any progress and make it that you have to start the game from the very start again. Now I could go and get coconuts. I won't though, because I'll be doing that anyway once I get back to the real game. What this end does is it doesn't stop the game. Like you can see, I can still move around. I believe I can still do most things of the game. Yeah. The thing it does is it doesn't make the... I don't think you get any monsters. It changes the portraits. Chipu can still sell things. So that's still there. Yeah. I don't think any monsters appear, and the key thing that continues the game doesn't happen. Yeah, there's Jill. I don't think you can get into any fight with monsters here either now. I do believe that there will be no monsters appearing, and the key element that continues the game has gone, but does not appear, and you're pretty much stuck here because of that. So nothing happens. I would actually like to continue the game, so yeah, let's come out of this and get back to the normal reality. So I will be back in but a moment. And welcome back. Well, back to our little choosing here. Let's choose the correct one, shall we? We have to escape this place. Let's not stay forever. And Chibu's hungry, apparently. So, yeah, now we're actually getting on with this for real. So let's do it the same way as what I had it before. So Jewel can go and cut down trees, Paula can make some rope, and I'll be in charge of collecting some coconuts. As I said, we're going to do this anyway, so might as well do it properly. Chibu here is, yeah, still a merchant. You can still buy things from him if you need to. The save point is here, so we are on the correct track. The turtle here is here, so we can pet it. Paula is collecting wood, and I believe Jewel is out here doing the rope. No, Jewel's doing the wood, and Paula's doing the rope. So, yeah. Our place to be for the coconuts is over here. So, in we go. And you will notice on the floor that there are some coconuts. 3 to be precise, exactly how many we need to have. And I believe they do go into your inventory. Yeah, rare items. So yeah, you're still picking up these items. I'm not sure if we keep them, but yeah, we sort of just pick them up. Now, we can't get anyone else back in our party just yet. We need to go into the cave. No one really tells you what to do, it's just what you have to do. You just wander around and have to figure this out for yourself. But enemies are starting to appear now. And we have crabs, the pearl crab. These shouldn't really be too dangerous. They have a lot of defense, so that's pretty much all they have, though. Defense, and that's it. They do come in larger groups, though, so you might want to be a little careful sometimes. But you also don't need to worry about wasting your MP, because as you saw earlier, there's a healing spot over here, so why worry about that? I also said there's an event that happens, no, is meant to happen. It is not this one. You do actually see that event happen. However, you see this glowing little item on the floor? That does not appear. You see the girl, but you don't see this item here, the lucky ring, does not appear. Because that doesn't appear, the game doesn't continue. Yeah, it's that simple. The lucky ring, bit of defense, lot of luck. So, let's have that. And I'm fully recovered again. So, yeah, you can do quite a bit of grinding in this area to get some levels up. You shouldn't really need to if you did the fight against the Kuluk soldiers, though. You might want to get a couple of levels on here, but that's about it. They should level up the main character. Not quite. Yeah, we're not getting enough experience really to make fighting in this area meaningful right now. But they are coming plenty. Oh, one of you. Giant bat. Pretty much an improved version of the bat we saw on the ship. Got a bit more health, a bit more defense, but still goes down in 2 hits. And level 17, so back to full health. So away we go. Let's get out of this cave, shall we? And now we need to go and talk to our companions. Chipu last, because, well, yeah. Paula's safely completed the task. Not that getting rope is that hard. Paula should be done as well. So all we need to do now is pick up Chipu. So over there we go. And is it time to eat soon? Yeah, he's still hungry. And now that we've got all 3 people, we just go in here and we rest for today. You might recognise this conversation. Well, not this one in particular, but you might recognise this setting from earlier in the part.
Let's just hurry up and get off this island already.
I have no reason to believe that you are lying.
That's right. We both talked it over and decided that we'll prove your innocence no matter what it takes. We've got lots of work ahead of us.
Indeed we do.
Thanks.
You can thank us later. Let's just get some sleep for tomorrow.
So everyone is, at least Jewel and Paula is happy that they are saying that we didn't kill the commander, we didn't do most of the things, is they're thinking it is true. So yeah, and Chipu is in charge of collecting food again. So how are we going to do it this time? I'll cut down some trees this time. Jewel can get some rope, and Paula can collect the coconuts. Yep, we're doing this again. So Paula takes the beach for the rope. Sorry, that was Jewel. Jewel takes the beach for some rope. Paula takes this area for some coconuts. And I go to where Jewel was in the last bit. Which is just through here. I do believe there are random encounters on this patch of land as well. Up here. Yes, there are. wild crabs. These, I believe, are exactly the same as pearl crabs, just a different colour. Yeah. I believe the wild crabs do give seashells. I believe the pearl crabs occasionally give pearls as well, which are really nice for selling at trading posts. So yeah, I need to go and find some logs. Come on. Where are these logs? Oh, yeah, we need to cut the trees, don't we? So there's one. I believe they're all in this part of the map, not in the next one. So you don't need to go too far. Just have to look for the sparklies on the trees. So where are these trees? Okay. Are they in the next one? I thought they were all in the first. Oh no, here they are. There's one. And there's another. So we've got some wood now. And I've almost got another level. Nice. So what do we do next? Well, actually it's exactly the same as what we did before. We need to go into the cave again. Because yeah, this area can take a long time to start up, but once you know what you're doing, it doesn't take too long, luckily. The big question is just to find out what you are doing to start off with, because there is no indication that you need to come to the back of this cave, ever. They don't talk about it, or anything like that. There's also no indication of how long you're going to stay here, but that much I do know. We need to do this collection of items one more time, I believe. So you get a chance to do all three. Oh, two of you. Let's go break the ice. I'm going to get my MP back at the end of the fight anyway, so. Well, once I get to the end of the cave. You need to be careful in these fights if you get multiple enemies. I believe you can have up to 3 crabs. And if you get that many, then you start to have a bit of trouble with enemies. With the fight, because that's a lot of enemies hitting you, and you do only have about 200 health. Sort of like this. Do I have anything to kill things with? No. Okay, we're in the punishment. It's time for you to come out and help. Oh, that helps. Excellent. I should be able to knock these down now. go. You really need to be aware if you're fighting three of them, if you're just going to hit manually with your hands, because with your weapon you can get into a bit of a bother. But it's that girl again.
You can have this.
Yeah, she's given us items. A water amulet. I think what you need is all of these, this item very much for the next section of the game. So increases magic defense and water resistance. Very nice. And let's get my health back and MP back. So with that done, let's go out and talk to our friends and stay for one more night. Because, to be honest, I hate this island. It's necessary for the game, yes, but I hate this island. It's boring, to be honest. And it's unfortunately the start of things to come. Another level, that's good. And by start of things to come, I mean, look at what we've done in the first 10 parts. We've done a bit, and we've had action pretty much constantly through it, haven't we? We've had ship battles, we've helped out Middleport, we've faced pirates, defeated pirates, helped a merchantman get to their destination, and now we're doing this. The game has slowed down significantly. So let's get our friends Paula, Jewel and Chipo and start the next day. Because, well, yeah. Indeed it is, Chipu, for what is worth with your hunting skills on this island.
Say, I was just wondering, what was Troy doing there?
Gaian and Kuluk do not get along. It should come as no surprise to see the worst become of that.
If that's true, it could be bad news for everyone.
Jewel, are you worried about Snow?
Why are you bringing him up now?
If I offended you, I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize.
So, yeah, one more day. So, we've had Jewel and myself cut down trees, so Paula can do that. I'll make some rope this time, and Jewel can go and get some coconuts. So, next time, let's pick up some rope. Yeah, it's scattered about on the beach. So, until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.